What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. We are here. We're back with more Violet. More Violet. It's been a long week waiting. What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. It's been a long week waiting for it to come back, but we got it back. So I'm excited to get into this. We ended last stream with last stream we did the OVA and episode 5, which were both really good episodes. The OVA covered, I can't remember her name, but it was the opera singer, not even the opera singer, but the performer, and just dealing with everything with her and trying to write the lyrics for her. And then episode 5 dealt with Princess Charlotte and oh man, I forgot her name. The woman. It'll come to me. What's up, Devlis? Happy Friday. Alberta. Dealing with that, and Violet being the doll that was writing the letters back and forth, and then convincing Charlotte. It's nice episode. Not gonna go through the mental gymnastics like we did last week, but it was a nice episode. And we ended with I don't remember his name, but it was the Major's brother confronting Violet after she was making her way back from that successful journey, and she smiled and all that stuff, only to throw like dirt in her face. So I'm excited to get into this. Very excited. Let me mute this music up, and we're gonna hop straight into this episode 6 and 7 today. All right, there's that, and then one more thing right there. Kill that as well. All right, Violet Evergarden episode 6. We're gonna get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait, go. All right. So I'm working on that's a little too loud. Astray? Is this correct? Episode 6, right? What's up, Uncle? How's it going? Happy Friday. Is this correct? Episode 6, right? Yeah, episode 6. Violin. Okay, cool. Oh, this 6 is way too high. There we go. My bad, y'all. What changed? Was it meeting Violet? Okay. What's up, Rodka? Happy Friday. Yeah, I'm loving it. No problem. Hopefully your workday wasn't too bad. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. You could go relax and chill. Appreciate you. Thank you. Hopefully the rest of your day or night is good. I'm tired too. I just not too long getting home from work, I should say. I'm not gonna like talk about it too much, but I'm working on my setup, upgrading like different hardware, and I just updated my capture card from the HD60 to the 4K. But like how my setup is, I have like a switcher and a splitter just so I can utilize my monitor for my consoles and for my computer. And I got a 4K image, but it's only stuck at 30 hertz, so I'm only getting 30 frames. So it's a very pretty picture, but it's kind of choppy. And it was bothering me a little bit last night, but as I was sitting here trying to get the stream ready, it was like making me nauseous because everything, like these two monitors are 60 hertz, but this one's 30, but this one's a higher resolution than the both of these. So it's too much going on. Like I have a headache instantly Like I was fine getting home from work, and now I have a headache. My stomach kind of hurts, and it's weird. So I'm a push through. Watching this series in 30 is gonna be rough because it's just choppy, but it's prettier. I will say it's prettier. Yes, that's pretty cool. Is she? Uh, is she still affected by? She must be affected by what he said. That piece of trash. Oh, Violet. Is she affected by what he said? I want to fight him. Juice. Tia. What's up, 11222? Look at them all swooning. Yes. Okay. That makes sense. Sorry, y'all. I have a headache. These headphones are squeezing my head. Hmm. So they're gonna have the dolls. So they're gonna have the dolls transcribe all of their stuff that's falling apart. Well, Violet's gonna be number one. What's up, Five Ed? Violet's gonna be number one. Violet's gonna get paired with the dude with the long hair and the blue eyes. E Betty's. Leon. Okay. Stephanotis. I love the music. What's going on, Leon? What? What's going on, Leon? What's going on there, sir? That is very weathered. Wow. I'm fast at typing. It's okay, my guy. It's all right. Ah, can't believe I love this girl. Okay. keeping up. She is keeping up with him. Do you know how many words per minute you have to type in order to keep up with someone's reading? Oh, that's Haley's comment? Okay. I didn't recognize. Guarantee you'll get tired before she does. These two seem like a dream team. Okay. Yes. Big deal for her. It's a big deal for her. I didn't even think about it like that. Who is this? Okay. Okay. I almost said something. Keep it to myself. That's right, Violet. Let him know. Mm. No. Wow. No, you guys are freaking idiots. That's what. Trash. Freaking trash. She's not stupid. Yeah. Well, look. It's like was that compassion in her eyes? Like, was she happy? Watching her change right before our eyes. I can't handle it. I can't. I can't handle it. I cannot. No. But it's a start. Look at her being all militant. You? Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Don't break the bread. Don't break the bread. That should be the last day, right? That's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Look at this guy. Arms up, feet kicked back, stressing out. I can't get this. Yeah. I can't stop smiling. I don't know. That doesn't make a bit of difference. What happened? He got caught up in. Oh my gosh. Really? That's crazy. No, apparently not. Yes. This song is incredible that's playing. That has to be an odd complex. watching her learn about emotions and what's been going on. Hmm. Oh my goodness. It's like the Northern Lights. That's incredible. Be careful on the ledge, Leon, please. Oh man. Um Wait, no, I want to watch the credits. Rolling in the 7. Hate that about Netflix. Sometimes I want to listen to the ED. Doesn't give me a chance to process the episode. Live with it then. Shut up. Sorry, y'all. I don't know where that came from. I don't know where that came from. Leon almost got me, man. I got choked up a little bit. All right. Leon, man, Leon almost got me. Started to choke me up a little bit with just how he was talking. It's just so it's interesting because Violet, she doesn't emote, right? She doesn't outwardly emote, I should say. It's not visible. But she has all these feelings. She just doesn't know what they are. So it's just like, yeah, I think about the major, yada, yada, yada. I feel like this. I feel like that. And then until someone actually sits down with her, like Leon, and is just like, well, what about this? Kind of like diagnosing her. Like a doctor would screen you and ask you a bunch of questions to figure out where like your physical condition is, like stuff like that. It's like she has to be emotionally screened. It's just like, well, do you feel this? Is it like this? Yes. Then is it this? This? You're lonely. It's like a check. It's like a check, like a questionnaire. And you get to the end and it's just like, yes, you are lonely. And then she processes it like, I'm lonely. And then she's able, as we've seen her do in these episodes, she's able to process that and then she learns from it. So now she now is educated on what being lonely is. If only the comment in the Northern Lights wouldn't have popped up, she would have figured out about love too, but I feel like it's too early for that. No. She does a lot more traveling, it seems like, than everybody else. They just said that she gets more requests. Okay. That's all you had, that expression. Why tomorrow? I was gonna be like, is Violet gonna clean this guy's house up for her, or clean up an area? So yeah, she is. This guy doesn't have anything. Yes. This isn't a delivery service. She went from being a little difficult. She went from being a little difficult to difficult. You're being difficult. I'm trying to cook. Okay. Searching for booze? Or was he searching for? Yes, he's searching for booze. I moved it. Oh my gosh. That was shocking. She's invested. She's so invested. That's really good then. I wonder if that's because she's so engaged in his writing, or if this story is just like, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but like he's modeling it after the person that she reminds him of, maybe. Oh, yeah, it definitely is. Definitely is. No, that's rough, man. That's tough. That's tough. That little tooth is killing me, man. Uh oh. My gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. What do you guys got me watching? Like, what are you guys doing to me? My goodness. Oh my gosh. Sign up for this. Sign up for this sadness. Goodness gracious. Bunch of bull crap. Send up here. Freaking episode didn't let up. It didn't let up. It wouldn't let up. Like, how long was the episode? The episode felt like it was an hour. Like, my gosh. Like, what the hell? Like, that's the longest 24-minute episode I've ever watched. It felt like it was gonna end like 5 times and it just kept going. I thought it was gonna end with him and the story, and then it kept going, and then I thought it was gonna end on the boat back. It kept going. Then I thought it was gonna end when the lady told her that. It kept going. Like, oh my gosh. What's up, Tom? Yeah, everybody's telling me about this movie. Freaking episode 7, and I'm ready to like tap out. It's one episode alone. That's crazy, man. The thing about this is that, and it was like I was briefly mentioning it at the end of last episode, but excuse me, Violet has all of these emotions, right? She has all of these emotions inside of her. She just doesn't understand them, right? She's uneducated. She has all these feelings. She has all these memories. So for her, when she was looking at I can't even remember, like Hodgkins, when she's looking at him and he's telling her these things, and she's just like she had there's no nuance to her at that point, no complexity. She's like as innocent as a child, and it's just like, it's in there. You remember doing this. So as you become more educated, as you become more empathetic, as you start to gain all of these emotions, you'll be able to think about everything you've done and put them in the context. And then you are then like, it's a blessing and a curse, because it's a blessing because she's able to stop being this weapon that was used in a war, right? She was able to stop being that. She's able to try to become an actual human being, but nothing's going to take away everything she's experienced. So while she's becoming a human being, throughout the course of our lives, we learn about these things. Learn about empathy and emotions and pain and hardships. We go through all of those things. Never is it all at once. So for Violet, she's learning all of these things in a very short amount of time. So she's basically getting like a crash course on life and life experiences and the effect that they have on you just rapidly. The more she learns, she comprehends it super easily. And therefore she's able to have an emotional reaction to it. So not only does she go from Leon, where she finds out, like, she's introduced to what being lonely is for the first time, the actual definition of it. And someone was able to break it down to a point where she understands how she feels. And like, oh wow, I feel lonely. So now that's on her mind. But there's other things, she just doesn't know it. But now she's conscious to the fact that she's lonely. She's not conscious to anything else. So then you have her run into this, and she's feeling pain. She's feeling frustration. She's like everything that I can't even remember his name. Forgive me. But everything that he was outputting, she was picking up on it. So she was just like speeding through all of this, speeding through it so fast. And she's just feeling all of these different emotions, like jubilation, like pain, sadness, happiness, all of these things. And then upon leaving him and going through the story with him, she's able to then on her trip back actually like think about everything she's done and then reflect on things that people have told her. And it has a compounding effect on her where it's just destroying her now. Because before it would just be on her mind, but she didn't know. Now she does. It's compounding and it's just too much. But she's able to keep it in because that's just how she's supposed to be. Like, it's hard to break training. So she was supposed to be a certain way when she was in the military. So she can put it away, but it's gonna leak out in places. So that's where it gets like the driftiness, and she's not like it can drift, but to take all of that and have all that compounding. But then it's still the hope that the Major's alive. He's out there somewhere. I'll meet him eventually. For that to then instantly get thrown back in your face that he's dead. You're now in hysterics. She's hysterical. Like at this point, she's hysterical, but she's holding it together because maybe there's a chance that he was lying. Like maybe he wasn't lying to me. So when she goes to him, she's looking for comfort. She's looking for but when she bursts in there, she's in tears, like she's worked up, and he looks at her, he breaks. And then it's just like the confirmation. Now it's just like, what do you do with her at this point? We've wanted her to like let go of this war. We want her to let go of this war. We want her to open up, but she has so much on her mind. Essentially, you're trying to make her into a actual person that can function in society, and you got so much more to do. It's more than that now, and it's gonna take more than one person, more than just herself. This is something that you can't do by yourself. She's gonna have to come to terms with it, and that's going to be hard. It's gonna be hard because she's already vocalized that the Major was her life. So she could be in denial, right? She can be in denial and not believe it. Or like I don't want to see what happens when she does believe it. Like when the denial is stripped away. Best case scenario is the Major shows up. That's what I would love, just so we don't have to see that. But she will have to come to terms with it. And then it will take every single person that we know from this service. Their names escape me again. I'm sorry. Catalea, Iris, I forgot her name is it's Erica. It's gonna take all of them. It would take a concerted effort from everybody to be able to then pull her. Can't even say pull her back because she doesn't even have a baseline. She doesn't have a baseline. She essentially was going this way as far as development goes, and she skipped all this and she went that way. She ended up all the way over there. So now we got to pull her back, and we have to try to just get her to be at a place of acceptance. Get her to be at a place of acceptance so that she could just move on with her life. Chances you give the major being alive. There absolutely is it's a big chance. It's a big chance because unless the only thing with the major, if they were stuck in like a missile bombardment, even it like I would assume that we would turn over every stone to find him, because if his dog tags was there, he maybe could have can't say that he could have shoved his dog tag in her jacket or something. She had no arms though, so it's not like she grabbed it. So the fact that there's no physical remains left of him, he would have had to been hit directly. It would have had to been direct impact, like freaking vaporized or something. There's no way that there was nothing. They found there was nothing. So either he was captured or something, or I don't know, or maybe he didn't die. Maybe he pushed her off somewhere, went off I don't know. But there should be something. Excuse me. There should be something. Oh my gosh. No, it feels like they didn't even try. I would have been turning over every stone. If I found her and his dog tags, and he's a major, there's no way. There's no way I wouldn't try to find him. I wouldn't label him missing in action. That seems nuts. That seems nuts to me. Hold on. Let me listen to what he was saying again. The whole thing they were in an area like this when he said I love you to her. They were in a staircase. So am I to assume that this is the staircase they were in, right? Weren't they in a staircase? Same color as this? It's not like she wandered off somewhere. Most likely he pushed you away right before it was bombarded. While we didn't find his body, we did find his ID tag under the debris. And so he was deep. That's weird, man. That's weird that there's no remains of him. Because they said they found it under the debris. So that means they must have moved something. And then upon moving something, they found his dog. They found his tags. So the fact that there's nothing, The fact that there's nothing. Like the only way he would what's his face? There would be no remains of him is if he was direct impacted by a missile or something or a bomb. The only way. That's the only way. If it was a direct impact. Other than that, there should be something. There'd be something. So there's a chance that he's still alive. There's a chance. There's a chance that he's still alive. Because Violet lost both of her arms. Yeah, in the Major was very wounded, but I'm certain if you don't have both of your arms, the blood loss would be incredible. Unless Violet isn't human or something. Unless she's not a human and these things don't affect her to the effect that it'll affect someone else. There's no way. There's no way. Just the detail of her. The detail of her gripping her arms as she's running away. Alright, y'all. I'm getting out of here. I don't know what the hell you guys got me watching, but it's sad and I don't like it. It's sad and I don't like it. So I'm gonna get out of here. I appreciate you guys gripping the jewel. Probably is she gripping? It looks like she was gripping her left arm, or was she clutching? Was she clutching the brooch? I need to peep. It looked like she was clutching her left arm or something. Yeah, she is clutching her arm. She's not clutching the brooch. Invest in it. My eyes hurt. Goodness me. All right, y'all. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. I'm supposed to be streaming something else in a little bit. It's another well, this isn't a romance series, forgive me, but it's a romance series. Taisho, Otome, something. I'm supposed to be doing the first 2 episodes. I have nothing set up for it, so I'm gonna work on that, and then you should see it go up in a second. So if you're interested, you're gonna be doing the first 2 episodes in a couple of minutes. But if not, see you here next Friday for episodes 8 and 9. So thank you again. Appreciate you guys. Have a good weekend and a good week. And a good week and a good week and a good week. And I'll see you then. Peace out.